Correct way to take homeopathic medicine. Homeopathy, a holistic approach to health, is gaining traction around the world. It's not just about popping pellets. There's a method to the madness. Maximizing its benefits requires a keen understanding of the do's and don'ts, from the timing of consumption to the avoidance of certain substances. And that's precisely what we'll explore. In today's video, we'll walk you through the most important guidelines to follow when taking homeopathic medicine. The first step to taking homeopathic medicine begins even before you open the bottle. How, you might wonder? Well, it's all about preparing your body for optimal absorption. This starts with avoiding food or drink 15 to 30 minutes before and after taking your remedy. It's like setting the stage for a star performance. You want to make sure the conditions are just right. Speaking of setting the stage, it's also key to steer clear of strong flavors like mint, coffee, or menthol. These flavors can be scene stealers, potentially interfering with the remedy's effects. Think of it as keeping the spotlight solely on the remedy. Now, when it comes to the actual administration of the remedy, avoid touching it with your hands. Instead, dispense it into the cap or use clean, dry pellets to place directly under the tongue, letting them dissolve completely. By ensuring your body is ready to absorb the remedy, you're already on your way to maximizing its benefits. Now that you're prepared, let's move on to the correct way to administer your homeopathic remedy. First and foremost, avoid touching the remedy directly with your hands. Instead, dispense it into the cap or use clean, dry pellets to place directly under your tongue. This prevents contamination, ensuring the remedy's effectiveness. Next, let's talk about dosage. This usually involves a few pellets or drops, depending on the potency. The potency and frequency of a remedy are interconnected. Higher potencies, like 30C or 200C, are generally taken less often, maybe once or twice a day. On the other hand, lower potencies, like 6X or 6C, might be taken more frequently, several times a day. The key to administering your remedy effectively is to let it dissolve completely under your tongue. This allows for optimal absorption into your system, ultimately leading to better results. Remember, the key is to allow the remedy to dissolve completely under your tongue for optimal absorption. Finally, let's talk about how to store your homeopathic medicines and avoid contamination. Proper storage is key to maintaining the potency and effectiveness of your remedies. Keep them away from direct sunlight, which can degrade the active ingredients. Also, strong odors can interfere with the remedy, so store them separately from items like perfumes or spices. Electromagnetic fields from devices like microwaves or mobile phones can also affect homeopathic medicines, so it's best to keep a safe distance. Now, onto contamination. It's crucial to avoid touching your remedies with your hands, especially if you've handled substances with strong scents or chemicals. These can stick to your fingers and contaminate the medicine, potentially reducing its effectiveness. Always use clean, dry utensils or the cap of the remedy container for handling. By following these guidelines, you can ensure your remedies remain effective and beneficial for your health. So, there you have it, the most important guidelines to follow when taking homeopathic medicine. From avoiding food and strong substances to the proper administration, dosage and storage of your remedies. Each step ensures your body can absorb and respond to the treatment effectively. And remember, while these are general recommendations, individual needs may vary. Remember, for personalized and optimal treatment, it's always advisable to consult a qualified homeopath or healthcare professional.